Welcome back, my friends and viewers, to turn 12? This is turn 12, isn't it? It's turn 12. All right. Another crucial turn. Research and construction completed. Huge. Magic site found. Nice. One of Chunga's friends' crippled units died. Okay. 3 battles. Like I said, crucial expansion turn. Wait till you see these, man. These are interesting. Okay, so these were our Bekroids versus the Zotzes. Wait till you see this. Okay, Zotzes. Just let's go. Let's go. So, okay, here's what's going on here. Here's their commander. I set him to attack, and these guys are undisciplined, which is a default script because of their low. I don't know. I don't even know the fucking statistic that affects it. These guys can only use an undisciplined attack. This guy is set on attack enemies. So, because of that, these guys are taking their time and using their sticks and stones ranged attack. They're using their ranged attack, but this guy only has a melee attack. The reason I put him on attack, and instead of like I would normally say, stay behind troops. I put him on attack because I wanted him to remain in the midst of these cavemen, of these Bekroids, while the Zotzes came in. So that way, he would be inside the unit formation and safely away from the Zotzes, which would surround them and prevent him from dying and causing a rout. Now I have the opposite thing going on because he's outrunning them. I thought about that so carefully, man. And this happened because I don't usually use these units. I usually use I use disciplined units. I can use a fucking formation. Look at this! There's our commander. If he dies, this is all over. Oh my god. Oh my god. I still just can't even watch this. Go! Run in and save him! Go! Oh my god! We lost to one mage, dude! We killed everything except one mage. Oh my god, that's fucking retarded, man. I can't even I'm cringing that I have to post this to YouTube. Holy shit. Come on, man. Fucking hell. Well, here's this next fight. This is versus a whole bunch of sauces. Do you see this? See this? This is why. This is why I tried to do that. He survived miraculously. Barely. It's much harder with these undisciplined units fighting the Zatzes because normally you can use hold and attack flyers, which is, pretty intuitive. That works. But this is much more difficult using undisciplined troops. Here's our third fight. Again, this is just bullshit. This is bullshit. These guys are on hold and attack rear. That's not rear, dude. Kill their commander. Are you joking? What are you doing, dude? Kill the fucking commander. That's the rear. He's the back. Oh, okay, I guess we'll just fucking lose and get annihilated instead by these stupid fucking Bakemono. Fuck. Like, how, man? Is he not the rear? Pickle, get out of here. Stupid ass cat. Is he being angry? You too. Okay, so I felt so confident about this turn, dude, and out of sheer um complication, we've not me, it's all of us guys, we're here together. We've got ourselves into quite a pickle. I mean, it's not the end of the world. Here's kind of the thing. Um, these are at least out of the way provinces. Like we failed, these are like extra provinces kind of. Right, like this is not affecting our borders with the other players. We just we lost some time and some money. Which, if you notice, I'm using all of my gold every turn right now. Actually, the reason why is good news. So we do have good news. I'll get to that. I'll get to that once we get to the surface. Um, so let's project our next turn here. These guys, we still have the mercs. The cave grubs caught up, brought over the Bakemono, and recruited some Zatzes. This is a powerful army. This should be able to take this. I don't know about the script, to be honest. But I do want the mercenaries to take the brunt of the attack, and then the cave grubs to come in behind them and fuck everything up. Why? A, because these guys go away anyway, so we want to get as much mileage as we can, obviously. But these guys have the corrosive bite, 19 damage, but less protection. Now, granted, they have way more hit points, which is nice. These are fucking deadly. I should get some more of these this turn, actually. But anyway, these will do a lot more damage, but a little more squishy. And obviously they're permanent, so yeah. Using a scry, I forgot I have this, dude. I have this chamber of no. I have the Hall of the Oracles, yes. An Earth Mage may enter to scry, range 6. So this fellow Conrad, who I recruited last turn, who is a Earth Reader. I'm scrying this province to see just what's up here. Now, let's talk about this fucking problem province. Now it's saying 120. I'm moving my scout back there to have an accurate count so I can make sure of what I'm doing here. Actually, no, yeah, that's good. But, I'm foregoing this province for now, which is just annoying that I feel like I have to do that, but whatever. I'm bringing 25 more Beckrides here. We have this mixed force of whatever the hell this is with this mage. With a combat-ready mage, I can actually cast shit now, which we need to think about. Strength of Giants. Actually, we need a blessing too, because yeah, because there's gonna be big boys. Not another. Yeah. Okay. But we have this force here, which is remaining from the last turn. 27 plus a bunch of nice ancient ones, which are strong. A bunch of Beckrides, which are good when you get them into combat and they aren't like spurging out. Zatz is here. So a good mixed force to take this. It's gonna give us what? 25, 13, 27. What is that? Fucking 45? 27, 40. No, 65. What am I talking about? 45. 65 men to take this. I think it's lower than 120. But I want to make an attempt on this province because it's really crucial that we get down here. These are way more important provinces to take early than these two. Now, let's talk about upstairs here. Okay. Haha, yeah, we've run into some friends here. This is Ind and Machaka. Obviously I don't like these guys getting on my turf here. I think priority number one is taking this province and then these two connecting provinces here. Then filling out this backfield. going for this throne, perhaps. This would be a great little western flank. But I'm kind of. Oh, and we're building a fort. That cost 1,000 gold, and it takes 5 turns to complete the fucking thing. So again, that's why it's really important to get them going early. This is such a great province for it. 124 income, which is really high. Like, look at these other incomes. Actually, that's really strong. We're gonna need one there because that great gold mine. That needs a fort. This is 252. Oh my God, we're rich down here. But anyway, you see the average is something like 64, 55, 80. This is a solid 120 and has an amazing strategic position for us. It's going to lock down all this shit for us. This is strong too, 142. And it's going to give us obviously a forward base of operations against these jokers here. It's kind of interesting that we're kind of between two powers. I do like that because potentially we can play them off each other in diplomacy. I mean, obviously it's better to have one, right, than two neighbors. Well, honestly that's not really true. It's probably better to have two neighbors than one neighbor. Uh, I'm almost considering not trying. I have a good 23 men here. No, no, we gotta take this. We gotta do this. No, that's just silliness. I'm kind of at a loss with what to do here. I'm gonna recruit more Beck rides because they're just good, and then pick him up with this guy. Because I'm pretty sure this force can take these two easily. But the problem is is it almost too easily, and I should split this up and try to take two. But honestly, where has my greed gotten us so far, right? Let's be safe. Also, we could bump. Like he could decide he wants to take this province with his army next turn. I don't think they will. They seem at like they're pretty happy with their borders here, and they know I'm around here, so they probably won't. But it's still a possibility that we can run into them and have a little fight. And we definitely want to win, obviously. So other than that, I think that's pretty much our whole turn here. Yeah, we had to sacrifice a lot of recruitment to get enough gold to start building the palisade this turn, but that felt really important. I'm thinking about this province too. I mentioned that we want to take this last turn, I think, and let me elaborate on that a little bit because this player, there's a water player called Ys. Um, very powerful faction. Obviously, like they can fight on land, but just not as well, right? So obviously their preference is to try to like use these water provinces as like home bases, like little anchors. They can build a fort in this if they take it, and then they're just harassing everything. That's exactly what I don't want. So the earlier I can take this and preclude them from having any semblance of a tentacle in this fucking lake would be great, because this is going to be really important. So is this. Look at the position of this throne, and now imagine there's a water player here. Just like she's gonna see this and like think this is hers. Yeah, it is a woman, by the way. Unbelievably, supposedly, right? Who knows? But like I'm thinking, like this is mine. This is mine. Amazingly, we don't have a single throne down here. Maybe that's by design. Let's actually look at this map a little more. I can't see the position of the thrones from here. You have to discover them. But don't forget, we're hoping to pop up here. And also don't forget, here's something interesting. Ind is right here. I remember there was Asphodel right here. So it could be like one guy, two guy, three guy. But our aim is to like control like all of this eventually. Grand strategy. Right? We need to be thinking offensively though, because if you're not growing, you're stagnating or shrinking even worse. Um, okay. Anyway, that's our turn. We'll be looking forward to this fight and especially seeing what's up here next turn. Um, I'm really hoping there's no one up here because I'd love to get my second fort right here. Okay, see you guys. Hey bros, welcome back to turn 13. Things are heating up. This is getting interesting. Let's watch our battles first. Caverns of Gold. These are our Bakemono friends. Hey, they figured out where rear was this time. That's nice. Okay, well, that's that. This is trivial. These guys are pretty strong. I don't like that they have ranged attacks versus our grubs and pikemen. No one has shields here. I don't like how much faster the pikemen more than the grubs. I wish the grubs were quicker. It's really annoying. But, okay. So we won all three. Thank God, man. Let's talk about what else is going on. The dormant pretender gods are awakening. We have a dormant pretender god. This is very early. I think it can go, like... Hold on, let me even check. Um... Hold on a sec. Dead air, dead air, dead air. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it could be like turn 25 and it could be just awakening. This is very early. So this is a big advantage for us because our blessing is going to come online and where all of our blessed troops are going to get quickness. And then we're going to start summoning in those statues, the sacred statues, as soon as enchantment 3 comes in. At this point, 42 plus this, plus this, plus this. We're still looking at some time before we have it. But we'll start being able to recruit more mages here very soon. Uh, okay, this is taken. This guy's coming back. We're gonna make an attempt. We have all of these guys here. Again, 30. Yeah, we've accumulated about 70 troops here. A lot of Zatzes, which are gonna hit the back. Some are stronger, ancient ones. So we'll give this a shot. Um, Asphodel doesn't seem intent on taking this province. He seems intent on leaving it for us, which is convenient. Which also means we should be able to get down to these. I don't know what's going on here. I'd like to know. It's kind of driving me nuts. So here's the real problem. This guy has this province and is building a fort. I don't like that. So I'm just attacking him and seeing what happens. He does have a well-organized province defense, which is if you drop gold into a province, it'll auto-generate like troops to defend it, like so. So he's dumped some province defense in there. I'm hoping our grubs and pikemen can roll over them, and here's kind of the bonus here. It will cancel his fortification, and he'll lose that 1,000 gold. He's gonna hate us for it, but bro, that come on now. Who do you think you are? I'm not building a fort here. I'm building a fort here, and he's gonna have to deal with that. So, just in case this starts going south and he starts bringing more troops in, I'm already bringing these guys out. They're going here. Actually, I want this guy. We'll make some more of those, actually. Yeah, you just wait. You wait here. But, things are going good. I'm a little bit nervous that this guy's going to try and take this province and do the same thing to me that I'm doing here and cancel my fucking my fortress that's under construction. That would be fucking terrible, but I really don't want to let this province go this turn. So I'm not too sure what to do. Maybe I can try messaging him in Discord. But if there's a player I actually do want a non-aggression pact with, it's kind of this dude because I'm worried about this guy and I want to take this province. I want all of this. It should all be mine. Connect up these. If this guy goes here next turn, I'm going to be at war. Simple as. Like, fuck you, buddy. But here's the thing. I don't think he could hold it because he has those cavalry mercs. Remember, he stole them off us. Stupid guy. He has 2 turns of them left. These are both mercenaries though, so and I think that's what that is. The militias and the heavy cav. These are both there. So he only has 2 turns with them left. I mean, that would be a crazy decision to use his 2 turns to fuck me. If I just move back here, I can defeat them probably, but I don't want to do that. But at the same time, it seems like no one's like moving on this province particularly quickly right now. I could just leave this for later, claim it to Machaca and Asphodel, and be like, yo, leave this shit alone, and I'll even give up this throne. And I can move these guys back here, protect this, and then work on coming back here, especially since I'm already going on the offensive against Nabah. That's what the different players... Okay, we got Nabah, Ind, Machaca, Asphodel. Um, I'll probably rethink this turn, but this is some idea of what we're doing, and you guys at least have some perspective here. Switching over to Shard Guards as well. It's time to get as much magic damage on the field as we can instead of relying on the Ancient Ones. The Ancient Ones are better against the NPCs, the Independents, but I think the Shard Guards are going to be necessary because of their magic attack. I think Nabah has units that it's going to be very necessary against, so we're going to start pumping some of those out. Um, all in all, I think that's our turn. I can't let this guy go unprotected, I think. Oops. This is just too scary. Okay, I think that's our turn. Have a good one. Okay, welcome back, bros, to turn 14. Got a lot to get through here. Let's just keep it rolling. Construction done. Enchantment 2 on the way. Enchantment 3 gonna be here soon. We can start summoning statues. Super important. For God is awake. We'll talk about him soon. Battle in Umbra. Yep, this is the big Beckride province. Remember, I was dreading this a little bit. Yep. Good, good, good. Okay, this is the Nabah battle. Remember I popped up? Now, recall last turn he had only some province defense here? Yeah, he got wise. He knew exactly what we were up to. So he sent a whole bunch of guys here, baited the shit out of me. And, this is no bueno. No bueno. At all. Lost a mage, too. That's dog shit. Okay, that's terrible. So that could have diplomatic repercussions. Notice how much stronger his guys are than ours too, his recruitables. Um, we need time to catch up to him, so we're gonna have to think about the consequences of that. I was hoping to kind of take him by surprise and then load up on a province defense. Okay, we got another fight. This is the Beckroyd cleanup of the Zatzes with that ridiculous fight we had last time. Yeah, that's over. And finally, this is our taking of this province from Machaca. Whatever, tiny little skirmish here between our Ichthyids and his militias. Ichthyids take him handily. These guys suck. Okay. So, 3 out of 4. That's good. What's this? That's good. What's this? Oh, there's an arena battle. I forgot about that. Yeah, I should have sent a guy. That's okay. Okay, so let's talk about what happened up here. Losing this is terrible. He's going to be able to fort up on top of this province, secure this. We're not going to have our exit out of the cave here. So that's an issue for us. Here is the good news. We at least have a choke point between him and us. I don't know if he's going to decide to actually follow through and send his guys down and really piss me off. But I'm sending reinforcements from here and here. Got the Bakemono, plus another 30 of our Agarthan infantry. Then I'm recruiting Zatzes here. And then if he comes down here, we can kind of load up on the province defense, and it'll depend on what he actually has available to fight us with. But yeah, I think we gotta move guys here. That's a mistake on my part. I should have respected his space. Nah, fuck him. That was the right thing to do. So, I was worried about Ind coming here and taking this province last turn. I was worried about him fucking up our fort construction, just like I was trying to do to him. Turned out that was not his intention. I sent him a message on Discord about it. He ignored me, but he did do what I requested him to do, which was not go there. But either way, I pulled back from this province I was going to take, and I moved back here. So now I'm going to go for these, which is probably a bonus, because now I'm going to have these guys kind of... I could possibly push through. I don't know if he took this yet. I really need scouts up here. I'll be able to recruit them once I get this palisade up. Yeah, I took this from Machaca. He's got nothing here anyway. It's kind of tempting to try and just see what we can get, but whatever. I'm going to fill out these first and kind of... I'm not going to piss everybody off. You need to stop, bro. Go away, cat. God. Just jumping all over the computer. It's so annoying. Anyway, I'm going to try and do the same thing here. uh, what if he... What if he does the same? No, there's a water connection here. He's not gonna... He can't go over water. He's left us naked, so we're just gonna take it. Fuck it. And I sent him a message about it, actually. Check this out. Yo, I'm gonna take the Cave Connection province real quick, but that's all I want or need from you. If you can agree with this compromise, we could even have an alliance against Ind, who is south of me and west of you. That's kind of my policy. You create facts on the ground, and then you say, here's the situation. Let's make a deal. Right? To me, this is just good diplomacy. Uh, but I'm building a fortress here just to lock this all off from this. Seems like a logical place given a choke point. Building up forces here so we can try to take this on our own without aid from this force now, because this is going to be doing this. We can, and it doesn't seem like anyone seems too intent on taking this, so I think we'll have some leisure with that. Think about forting this just for the income. But this is really the priority now in the Ba. I'm worried about this army coming through and trying to fuck us up. But I don't know if I can stop it. I probably can just by dumping province defense here that he cannot break through. But I also sent out another message to Naba. I said oopsie with a heart and sent him one earth gem, and I sent a non-aggression pack to Machaka as my olive branch for taking this from him. Was there anything else to talk about? Oh my god, awakened. Scump. He's got 36 research per turn right now. Like, what else could I even really do with him right now? Not a whole lot. I just need the extra research. It's like so important right now. Especially that we just lost his mage. This should have a... This should be ready to go soon. We'll be pumping mages out of here. Be pumping mages out of here. Hopefully we can build another here. And probably another here. But, okay. I think that's it for now. See you next time.